A hive of back-to-school activity is expected in the capital. Parents have already started shopping for school uniforms, stationery and requirements in preparation to send their kids to school. ZTN Prime's correspondent Tafara Sibochiwe was on the ground and gives us the following report.
Back-to-school season is here. Parents are doing their bit to prepare for their children. It's a bittersweet period. Some schools are exclusively selling their uniforms at higher prices, while tailors and school uniform retailers have to deal with the remainder of the market. In the past, tailors enjoyed profits during the back-to-school season because of the open market, giving consumers a choice. However, tailors who get big orders from schools have changed the landscape.
These days,
Demand for school uniforms isn't what they expect, with a week to go before schools open.
Back then, back to school, especially January. So
Momentum is gathering for back-to-school shopping, and relevant shops are looking forward to make the most out of it.
We are very much prepared. It's like as of next week, it will be like packed. People will be coming in, it's back to school. So I would say we have everything from infants up to like the whole primary setup. We have everything.
It's another back to school with the usual concerns from the parents. But in the absence of swift action, they will have to meet the demands of the market capitalizing on this opportunity. Reporting for ZTN Prime, I am Tafara Sibochiwe in Harare.
So what are the things I noticed, Koti, when my son was still in the whole school era?
You know what, I envy you. Like,
I say that so like, when he was still in school, all these school fees issues. So what I used to do, especially for stationery, because I knew that the minute we start saying back to school, those inflated prices start peaking up.
Like right now?
Yeah, like right now, obviously. So you, instead of buying a pencil for 50 cents, you probably buy it for 80 cents. So I would always stack up on stationery especially. And I did say, maybe we should buy school uniforms in November. And you said your son has just changed one size up.
Yeah, so I was with him. I took him some cricket thing a couple of days ago, on Monday. And we're driving in the car and he says, Dad, I don't have boots. And I'm like, what do you mean you have boots?
You got you some
I got you boots last season. So, they should last. He's like, yeah, well, thing is, they don't fit anymore.
He's just
I
grown.
said, no, they do fit. I mean, because I always give an allowance, my mom taught me very well. So you buy a
bigger
shoe.
size.
Just a little bit size, so we bought him a size 8.5. So 7.5
before.
Before, yeah.
Okay.
And now the guy came back, he's 8.5. I don't even understand. So now you have to buy school shoes.
Yes.
You have to buy cricket boots. You have to buy rugby boots,
Soccer boots,
basketball shoes, and then just your general.
But next term, if he's growing at that rate, next term you definitely you're probably in the 9.5.
I know exactly what to do. If he continues at this rate, I'm going to give him my shoes. I'm a size 13, by the way.
Oh my goodness, shame. Poor kid will be like wearing an oversized shoe from 8 to 13.
Yeah, it's better. We know that at that rate, there's no changing.
Well, anyways, that's some funny situations happening with the schools, but then it is back to school. So please just, stay calm in the period of doing so. And obviously planning ahead for certain things that you can plan ahead for.
Konapo, ipapo, ba ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.